Hi guys, and welcome to the Rocket League Replays YouTube channel. Today we want to present the video replay of the match between Team Falcons and Team BDS during the Rocket League World Championship 2024. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
The champions of Dickies Arena. All their hard work culminates in this moment. It's Falcons versus BDS for a second dance with G2.
It's a dream to play on that stage, but for these two teams, the dream is to win a world championship. Only one spot in the grand finals remains. Falcons versus BDS to decide who goes on to the grand finals. Game one at Manfield brought to you by Progressive, our penultimate match of the world championship. As that one just ricochets wide, and it is not a hope for either of these teams to be in the final. It is an expectation that you show up. Anything less is a disappointment for these squads. They've been playing at a high level all year long, but they still have to keep going. Both teams have traded back and forth. We've seen them in international competition, highs and lows, but it comes down to this series right here. Who will have their chance to take on G2 for the World Championship? Team BDS following a similar trajectory to when they won it all here 2 years ago. Three different faces when you include the coaching change, as well as Exotic landed on a corner booster. He can follow this play up, so too can Drolly. Only Monkey Moon remains from that World Championship squad. Rawas almost 1-1 through, but Drolly will be there to collect as they go back and forth, throwing jabs either way, waiting for someone to flinch. Drolly's shot blocked by Killers. Follow-up here is just a little bit wide. BDS getting a little bit closer here on some of the plays, but gotta watch out for the counter. There's a quick shot. TRK quick to put that one netward, but Drolly able to get the denial here, and you have to be careful if you're BDS. I mean, such a strong starting from them, but all it takes is one lapse of judgment, and Falcons will turn the knife around quickly. Rawas right at Exotic. And Exotic, the better of the two on that exchange. Falcons will try again to clear from the opposite side now. And Rawas will only get as far as midfield. Here comes Exotic again. Boy, he has put in so much work here on this floor. All the time that BDS has spent here in Fort Worth. A lot of it's been due to Exotic's continued impressive play. He'll drop one down towards Monkey Moon, and Drolly slams the door shut on the near side. The other side of things for Falcons, Rawas has been there, almost a close chance, but it will be denied. GTRK trying to force this one mid, does get it down there, but Drolly will deny. And now Falcons are in a good position, able to trap the ball here. Watch when these players get on the ball. Sometimes that high nerve lets you throw away that possession away. But so far, everyone's been kind of keeping it close, playing a 50 game. Falcons kind of known for it, but they got a double come in for the save there. Now the Twins both up to make sure that stayed out. No follow-up out of BDS immediately. They take their time. Here's Exotic again, picking a spot. Rawas says no, but the net is open, and Drolly bounces it home. BDS strike first. Again, you spoke about Exotic, and you see him go into work here. He is able to pull off every single member of Team Falcons, makes the net as open as possible, forcing that double commit. That's the threat of Exotic. Now, Falcons down by 1, 2:20 to go here. It has not been a dominant run through this World Championship for Team Falcons. They proved to be vulnerable, especially yesterday. Killers has that ball towards TRK, but it's going to be Rawas instead. Around the boards. No threat on the other side as it goes all the way over to Killers. Monkey Moon at least sent on by. Drolly starting to charge in, but he turns off, and Exotic will keep it at the back. They're not going to dive in until Falcons give them something to worry about. Communication for Falcons seems really solid. They aren't overcommitting on offense. They do have some strong field positioning to just get that presence to BDS, but still, they're not sending everybody upfield. They're always keeping one kind of back behind that midfield line yet, while everyone who is in front is working to make BDS uncomfortable. But BDS still maintain a 1-goal lead, and Falcons may need to speed it up. They're getting beat to these midfield challenges, and Drolly on top of the ball, not able to do too much with it. Well, TRK was going to take his time around Monkey Moon, but Monkey Moon gave him none of it. So back it goes. Boy, how about the patience of Exotic? Not panicking at all. It'd be so easy to do with all the pressure playing on the World Championship stage this late. Monkey Moon high, Exotic denied.
Good faith on Exotic. Expected Monkey Moon to get the flip and follow it up perfectly. A minute to go, though. Falcons in trouble. Unable to really get anything going offensively. They have been able to keep up the field positioning, but BDS's defense has been very solid. You expected this series to be tight going in, but that's a good 50. Exotic was last back, dove perfectly in time before someone behind him could pick up that demo play. BDS have to maintain this one-goal lead.
Falcons trying to get out of their own zone, but that whiff on the side is not going to help matters at all. Now Exotic just playing the possession game, trying to bring it away from Killers, and now here come Falcons, all just diving into the BDS half of the field. They realize now is the opportunity. That drops down. BDS in trouble. Killers denied by Trowley. The Arcane Rawas, it's Rawas who takes charge. 15 to go. Killers going low, and the shot from Killers blocked out.
He was hunting. You can see him in the right spot. Chance here. TRK tries to drop it down. Does get an extra touch. Rawas was keeping it. Killers goes for it, though. And now TRK's low boost. Rawas has enough. He won't be able to get to the ball. Is there anyone there to keep this up? Killers does. And TRK off the respawn. Grab boost and dropped it low. Pop up high. Trolley with the 50. It goes off the corner. Can Rawas get there? Does keep that ball in play. TRK pops it up high. Killers just waiting, hunting. He gets it through. No one's in net for BDS. Pass. No. It's Monkey Moon. Of course it is. He's the one to deny. But Falcons, no way. They're still keeping it up.
This is unbelievable. Out of Team Falcons, and they may get one more shot. Out of the corner, and Killers blocked out. Team BDS had to play defense for later stages of this season, especially after their performance in London. All they've done since then, win a LAN and put themselves in position to win another.
And you know Monkey Moon wants it. That's the biggest thing here. He's been in this arena before, and he has held the trophy. He would certainly like to do it again, but he's got to stop the red-hot Falcons, who have been dominating, especially more so towards the end of the London Major. I mean, they've been dominating all season long. TRK!
The three most dangerous letters in the RLCS, TRK, strikes first. 19 seconds in, Falcons make a statement early. Can they hold off BDS though? When you're most susceptible to giving up a goal right after you've scored one.
Big one there for Falcons. Now they're able to dictate the pace. You're going to watch them kind of control the ball a little bit more. We saw them turn up the pace there towards the end. Both teams have been really good at ball control. Oh, Drawley railed a shot towards net. Good on TRK to get the stop out. Expect high defense here from both teams. Oh, but BDS, they're trying to force the issue. Good demo from Monkey Moon Rawas. No big 50, but it wasn't good enough. Drawley with the equalizer.
How about Exotic just holding his ground in the air? And Drawley, the follow-up. Quick answer out of Team BDS. Once again, Exotic raining havoc here on Falcons.
I mean, it was a speed test there on that play. You already had that initial 50, but Killers didn't have the boost, and Drawley was able to get there first. Sometimes that's all it takes in these situations. So now, equalized scoreline, anybody's game, and the physicality is starting to ramp up. Oh, so it's the passing as well.
What else will we see out of this one? We know we'll see at least one more goal. Who will it come from? Drawley chasing TRK all the way to the back line. Killers, midfield.
What?
Yes! Oh, what a play!
He said, go get it, and my goodness, did he? When does he jump? He's up so quick. I didn't think he was going to beat Monkey Moon to that. He straight dusted him to it. Here we go. Falcons fighting back. After being held scoreless in game one, they are showing their fight in game two, but they got to be careful because BDS still knocking at the door.
They do have that quick hitter capability, but that one's given right to Rawas. He got bumped, so he couldn't follow it up as quickly as he'd like, but did steal boost from underneath Drawley. Could be trouble now for BDS. Oh, quick turn from Rawas. Almost netted them a 2-goal lead. They're not done yet, though. Twins are all over BDS right now. Another boost steal. And Monkey Moon's got to be sure-handed at the back, and he is. And down over to Drawley. The rookie does it again.
What a touch here as well. Monkey Moon forcing the 50, straight to Drawley. Great field positioning. He just is able to get the touch before the demo. And back-to-back goals. They're trading left and right. We had strong defense in game one, but it's been offense taking the lead here in game two.
First minute, Falcons score early. Team BDS scores at the end of the minute. Second minute, same exact thing. Got to work a little bit harder to knock out Team BDS. Now Rawas watches Exotic go over top. Got that one back down in front, and Growley was there waiting on the doorstep. Just couldn't quite pull the trigger. Team Falcons have had plenty of boost here, Daz. They haven't been starved out. They have kept BDS in pretty precarious positions, but BDS have made the absolute most out of what little they've been given.
A lot of teams, or at least a couple teams I've talked to, talk about Falcons being a team that can kind of make you a little bit uncomfortable to play against. But BDS, I mean, they're very familiar with those types of play styles. And you can tell.
They have no boost and they're all forward.
They're all forward. Because, again, it's just that the illusion of the field positioning, forcing Falcons to maybe play differently on top of the ball. There's a big shot, but it's blocked away. Exotic still keeping this a tie game.
Giving it a tie game with no boost in the tank. And then they managed to get this downfield that Rawas has to deal with. Again, the boost is 95% to 5 for Team Falcons, and still they cannot break away from Team BDS.
Oh, big demo there from Monkey Moon. Killers no boost. There's the flick. Is it gonna be a goal? Oh, he tried to read it. Exotic got it.
The read of the century out of Monkey Moon. He knew exactly where TRK was gonna send it. Kept it available. Earns an assist for his efforts as well.
It's punch, counter punch, back and forth between Falcons and BDS. Oh man, it's that 50. Monkey Moon again, he's just so quick to the ball here. Championship Sunday, Monday, Monkey Moon. That's a tongue twister.
Try it again later. Here goes Monkey Moon again. Exotic was looking to steal some boost. Monkey Moon shot blocked by Rawas. And this time, no easy follow-up out of Team BDS. But that's where Falcons have kind of got burned. Second and third chance opportunities. I mean, they've given so many rebound chances. And while Team BDS have not exactly lit up the scoreboard, they've at least made Falcons work a little harder than they'd like. That one almost dropped down in front. Rawas had to save the day. And Drawley will have to settle for just slowing down Falcons out of the zone.
I mean, it's a mix of that first man aggression on the side of BDS, whether it's the boost skill or the bump, and then it's the second man challenges that have been very fast. Second man is always going to be a very hard position in Rocket League, but BDS has been very quick to the ball, and it's been kind of tough for Falcons to keep up speed-wise. We've seen moments where it's worked out, but BDS so far have used it to gain the lead and hold the lead. 20 seconds in regulation. Monkey Moon, fake challenge after fake challenge, but Rawas finally able to get the ball. Drawley's up early though. He's got to send them packing. 13 seconds now. Monkey Moon on top of that one. This one, pinch off the wall. TRK, are we gonna see some last second heroics here on the side of Team Falcons? This one drops down. Monkey Moon with a big time clearance, and Rawas tries to collect. They gotta go the length of the field. Demo on the play. Monkey Moon takes out TRK, but Rawas is still moving forward. Trying to get that one, but he couldn't keep up with the ball.
His side. But at the end of this timeout, they will have 2 games to figure it out against Team BDS.
Championship Sunday. Not Team Falcons' favorite day, but they've got to turn the narrative around. Their defense, something they're known for so well, but it has been faltering when it's come stage time here at the Rocket League World Championship. Killers pass to Rawas, trying to go for the high shot, blocked out by Monkey Moon. Another pass midfield, but no one's there to collect. Killers so far back, no wave dash. Just try to play a corner to the corner, but you're right, low boost.
I just watched 3 players from BDS all fight over the same boost, and they still didn't concede a goal. Here goes Killers. Got to get one dropped down in front here, and Exotic says no thank you. Another one jackhammered down in front. Still loose, available, and popped away. Team BDS weather the storm again.
But this is good positioning for Falcons. They've started off early, keeping BDS stuck in their own half. Got a good shot from TRK, but it hits the crossbar. Killers was a little too far forward. He gets demoed. Rawas with a full tank of boost, able to get back to get a stop for the time being. You see Monkey Moon waiting for that midfield pass. Someone's got to cut this if you're on Team BDS and give the time for the pass, but Drolly able to stop things. TRK low boost, lets that one pop over him, but Drolly was privy to it. Anytime BDS get a piece of the ball, they're going to use it to make Falcons uncomfortable.
Oh, loose ball in midfield. That one just dunked back in by Team Falcons. Could have been dangerous if BDS was able to get it cleanly. Now Killers throw it at the back wall. Hope something good happens. Charlie's got to put in some extra work, and he does so to block that from ever becoming a shot. Another one thrown way downfield to test the Falcons. One of the twins at the back with TRK. It's Rawas. Had it drop down to Killers. TRK maybe getting a little too close. And he'll have to play that from the side. Can he take it himself? Nope. Monkey Moon very cautiously over towards Drolly. And Team BDS still don't feel threatened at all. What a big win out of Exotic. That's dangerous. And in from the rookie.
Drolly again. This one off of the assist from Exotic. TRK, a little bit of panic there as the ball rolls all the way over his head. Couldn't get the touch needed off that back wall, and it's an open look for BDS. We've seen time and time again, BDS's offensive aggression, making Team Falcons a little bit panicky on defense, and once the net is open, I mean, it's just a simple tap in. That's all BDS have to do.
Monkey Moon was trying to drop another one down in a favorable position. This time Exotic will take charge. Center ball. TRK just about gave it away to Drolly, but he couldn't force it through. Now back the other way. 2 to beat. Drolly coming in from the back. Exotic thought about going. Now he's on the back wall with Drolly. They got to sort that out. Looks like they have with Monkey Moon coming in to stabilize, and Exotic will just take possession in the air, give him time to reset. And that's another job well done by the defensive team BDS.
Falcons, though, a little bit of room to work with here. Great instant challenge there for Monkey Moon. Trying to slow things down. Don't want to give him a free ball in the midfield. Oh, TRK in a tough spot, though. At the dodge the initial demo, man wanted to make sure he didn't pitch it off to the side to BDS. But look at that, another triple commit. Defensive breakdown again, and Drolly collects it. And now it's a 2-goal lead for BDS.
Stop me if you heard it. Exotic to Drolly. 2-0 BDS. I mean, listen, how a series starts for the first 3 games clearly hasn't mattered this weekend. But right now, Falcons are really up against it and running out of time very, very quickly. Drolly up high, down hard. No, Rawas with the clear.
Team Falcons on defense are looking very shaky. And they are giving up goals they do not need to give up. Here's another midfield pass. TRK just can't even get a read on it. 1:30. BDS, they just have to control the ball here. Keep playing their aggressive style. Falcons don't seem to have an answer at all.
Well, the vision is there, but a vision without execution is merely a hallucination. Here goes Killers. Nothing else on tap here for Team Falcons. Rawas over to TRK, and still nothing directly at the net. It just kind of falters in front. There's a bump on the back wall. Another opportunity, but nobody on the weak side. And still, Falcons yet to capitalize on an opportunity here in Game 3. That's awkward for Exotic, and still he recovers to power it away.
So much time killed here from the clock. Falcons gotta take it from around the field again. So much high energy early on in the series, but it does feel like they're slowing down. Can Rawas get this one midfield? Gets it straight down, and even though TRK was there, he got demoed by Drolly. So a free ball, Rawas wants to keep this one in. Got a bump on Monkey Moon, but Exotic was there to cover. TRK with the shot, and Exotic. Great recovery and a great stop. 20 seconds left. Falcons just want something here, but it's clear BDS is not giving it to him for free. Matter of fact, that net is looking wide open. Flips down the field, and won't matter. Exotic gets the goal. 3-0 in Game 3.
Another resounding statement from Team BDS, who are about to be 5 minutes away from another shot at disappointing North America here in Texas. Final countdown of victory lap in Game 3 as Team BDS inch ever closer to the finish line. Again, when they get an opportunity in front, they don't have the follow-up. And give credit as well to the defensive team BDS. Exotic and Monkey Moon especially, as great as Drowley's been on the offensive end, they've created some messes and cleaned them up themselves. One win away, Team BDS from another date with G2.
We've seen this situation so many times in this building. A team goes up 3. Oh man, what a save. Hold on, Monkey Moon. Oh, Drowley went a little early. Falcons though, they're at 0. Roas will force Exotic back. They can get boosted up. Like I was saying, we've seen a team go up 3-0 in a series, and then all of a sudden we're in Game 7. Will that be the case here? Can BDS close it out right here, right now? If Roas makes the shot, it's going to make it a lot harder. Falcons on the board.
A rare miscue out of Exotic as he went flying by. An awkward ball at midfield. They find Roas for a much-needed early lead. Falcons' leads have not lasted very long in this series. Can they make this one last when they need it most?
Killer's trying to get that double commit onto the side. You see Roas now. Playing this high on the sidewall. Wanted to see if Drowley will clear it into him. Drowley instead tries to switch the play, gets it to Monkey Moon. Good clear there, forcing Drowley to use a lot of boost. Roas doesn't have any, so he's waiting on the pad. So Killers will go up for him. TRK able to assist. Roas moving up midfield. He's playing that right side. Killers on the left. BDS stuck on that back wall, trying to clear the ball out. Monkey Moon able to buy some space. It's a good read on the play defensively for BDS, trying again to stop the bleeding, but it's been all Falcons possession until that double commit. And now Killers will have to buy his team some time. That drops straight down. TRK tried to go for it, but the defense cleared away. Roas to TRK. Oh, what a redirect!
When you need it most. Boy, the vision out of Roas. Knowing TRK is right there, put it on a dime for him. Needed that desperately. 2-0. Surely this one can hold. Maybe another. Roas, no. Follow from Killers, just a touch too slow.
Now, again, another closeout game. We're seeing the team down start to show some fight. Great offensive performance from Falcons that were actually connecting on the pressure. But they got to be careful not to overextend. Exotic, he did get that demo. There's no one in net right now with full boost. Drowley could get a high flick, but Roas challenges to cut off the play.
Exotic, quick turn with the midfield boost. Left it for Drowley, and the save made. No follow out of Monkey Moon on target. It was easily blocked. Now Killers just ahead of Exotic. Team Falcons settling in now. In the game they absolutely must win. Will it be enough? Oh, Drowley almost won that one too.
Good tracking on the play. Expected to get where the clearance was going to be, but it wasn't enough. BDS still need 2.
Falcons would love to camp out on this end of the field. Here comes the follow. TRK blocked by Exotic.
So close on some of these plays. Big time clears. Drowley's actually up for that. Got a redirect, but TRK on the back wall. Now it's Roas. He's got a double. Does he get it?
Bang! This is the Team Falcons everybody talks about as one of the best teams in the world. Maybe the best. But they still have a long way to go to prove it. 3-goal lead, biggest lead anybody's had in this final. Matches what BDS had at the end of Game 3.
Watch out. Exotic, awkward. Roas. He's going to play it away. He can't wrap around the ball. Defense is going to get back in time. We may see a shutout here. Falcons keep up this performance. BDS starting to see them dive aggressively for the play. 1v1 situation. TRK 50. Is it through? No. BDS able to deny.
Oh, watch Exotic.
Oh, wait, he's going all the way around. Oh, right through the line. Oh!
Gaimin gets one back.
They took it right back and gave him the same situation. Look at Exotic cut right through the defense. Great 50 in front, and Monkey Moon able to find the target. Now it's a 2-goal game. And BDS, it's still in their favor if they could get something quick.
Monkey Moon turned up, but it was skied high. Exotic got a read it. Can't catch up. TRK gets it right back.
That's exactly what you need if you're Falcons. Look at this great touch from Killers before the demo. TRK, another great shot out of him. Exotic just couldn't read it.
Back to a 3-goal lead with a $1:36 to go. Ross bumped from following. He's still going to stay with the play, but watch out. This is a quick counter out of Team BDS, and Killers is there to shut it down. So now, for Team Falcons, can settle in just a little bit. Maybe not let their guard down as much. Got to be feeling real confident now that they've lit up the scoreboard to some degree. Probably blocked by Killers. A lot of those shots that were not blocked in previous games. Team BDS finding a lot of Falcons defenders instead. And also conceding on the other side, and almost did so again. Monkey Moon can't get that one quick through as TRK and Killers combine to fend him off.
Man, you are starting to see Falcons just get a little bit more confident, a lot of trust in each other. They're able to connect on really strong pass plays, and there's not too much panicking on the back end defensively. 40 seconds remaining. 3-goal game in favor of Falcons. And BDS trying to search for something here, but they are sent packing. Been very aggressive on the offensive front for a while, but that one, almost on target there for Killers, just going past the goal line. Time is starting to tick down, but this one does look like Falcons finally starting to turn things around.
Better late than never. When you still have a life, you'll take it. Killers tried to get them back to TRK, and what can you say? Team Falcons, another team here on the World Championship stage in the final weekend of the season that's gone down 3 and started to claw their way back. 1 down, 3 to go. End of the season is oh so difficult.
Yeah, because in those first games you feel so comfortable, but then when it comes down to it, you know, okay, this next shot, this next goal could put me in the grand finals. It's a little bit of extra pressure, especially when you got the entirety of Dickies Arena watching. Here we go, game 5.
G2 waits in the wings for whoever emerges. Could Aquadome be the final resting place for the Team Falcons season? Not if TRK has anything to say about it. That's pushed wide, and now Roas throw it up there. Monkey Moon just lob it off. That is not great out of the BDS defense, but it's well enough. Here goes Drolly, and Killers makes the save around the interference. TRK, looking for Roas and could not connect.
Now it's a numbers game here. White Drolly, nice pop, trying to buy some time, forcing Killers off to the side. Monkey Moon wants to keep that possession, but TRK tracks it. Not the best touch there off of Exotic, and Drolly wants to keep this up. Here's Killers though, good first touch, and Monkey Moon will clear away the danger for now.
It's a good job by Exotic as well, trying to screen off the oncoming attacker. Demo in the net though by TRK. And that hindered Team BDS at all. Rawash so far back. We'll dive into the play. That is network for Exotic to address, and he does so, as he has throughout most of this tournament, expertly well.
Now still Falcons with the pressure. TRK off that back wall, and Killers was there. He's trying again. Look at this. Doesn't really leave the play necessarily. Just tries to go up the wall, see if he can get a better approach. Falcons still hungry.
Execution's been better.
Yes.
Team Falcons for sure. They're actually testing BDS, and those shots aren't getting
aggressiveness there.
Oh, what a save by Monkey Moon coming back. And now Exotic back the other way. Only Rawas to beat, and he can't.
And sometimes you're seeing this from Falcons, though. That aggressiveness can sometimes leave them low on boost. Ross had to track that ball with nothing in the tank. He can't afford to be in that position again. Killers, though, pressing the pressure. Ball in front of the goal line. It's Exotic who will clear it away.
Oh, watch out. Exotic on the other side. Can he line this up? No. And it's Drolly's floater that sails away courtesy of TRK. Still scoreless through 2 minutes. Relatively tame compared to the last couple of games.
Like that for Killers. He saw Ross going up, decided to leave it for him. He was going to get the follow-up and then used it to keep this ball on BDS's side of the field. They're trying to play it around BDS, forcing them to use boost and maybe waiting for a good opportunity to hit the pass or throw something off speed, maybe even a fake to set up a potential shot. Halfway through game 5, that's a great drop to your game. Got it! Falcons in front.
Got so many options to cover. Killers had a choice. Able to find TRK, who steps up in a big way. 4 goals now in the series to lead his squad. Can he continue leading them back from the brink of elimination? Monkey Moon just trying to delay. That's all they can do against Falcons lately. That ball's right on his head, and he's got plenty of boost to play that from the back, but he's burned most of it already. Monkey Moon against Killers, easy stop. And Exotic read that, no, TRK is all over it first. Falcons, well, the execution's been better. They've also sped up just a little bit, and they're winning the race to those balls and the boost that they might have been losing in the first couple of games.
BDS still tracking the ball here. You can definitely tell Falcons starting to fight back has made an impact here. Lots of desperate dives and no real control when they do get time on the ball. That's the biggest difference maker here, but there's a demo on the play. Exotic, he has all that room to work with, tries to boom the ball upfield, and TRK is able to clear it and give it to Clears, who is gonna take his time, forcing time down on the clock, playing a 50 to bring BDS out, and also buying his team time to rotate in.
They almost caught TRK on the back wall and knocked him away. That time Ross gets hit. Monkey Moon trying to win the race. It goes neutral, and TRK brings one back in. The Monkey Moon has to save. A lot of token shots, not necessarily testing the BDS defense, but slowing them down, not letting them counter cleanly.
That's the point. Making sure that BDS does not get a clean counter. They don't get free space on the ball. They like BDS playing in this panicky style because it gives Falcons everything they want. Control of the pace of game. We're approaching the final minute, and BDS still knocking at the door, but Falcons holding on firm.
For BDS, we're enjoying Falcons hesitating a bit on the offensive end in previous games. Now it's Team BDS having to go back, get boost, and taking their time on follow-up efforts. TRK just trying to keep that deep in the corner. Now Rawas, not in a scoring position, but Killers will slow this down. Inside 40 seconds, TRK looking for the dagger, but unable to find it. Rawas will have a go. Slow play denied by Drolly. Monkey Moon and Exotic both up, and that could be a hindrance for BDS again.
Even with the double commit, though, this is still okay for Falcons. Rawas able to get that ball in front, and they're not even playing this toward the net. They're playing it toward the side. When Rawas gets the ball, he doesn't try to put a shot on. He's trying to play inside the 50. They're trying to pull BDS out again, but BDS may have a chance here. Ball moving upfield. No, that's sent away. Monkey Moon, no boost. Plays it to Drolly, who also has no boost, but put the shot on. Is there going to be a follow-up? Oh, it's denied. Chance for Exotic. Yes!
Because he is Exotic and you're not. He does it again at the death for Team BDS, and we go to sudden death in Game 5.
They threw everything out at Falcons, and they came away with the goal. Will they end the series here and book their ticket to the grand finals?
Has that ripped out the heart of the Falcons. Double doesn't connect. TRK just got the boost away from Drolly. Doesn't matter. Still got it downfield. Exotic tried to force his way through and ate a demo for his efforts. Monkey Moon looking for someone to pass to, finding nobody, as here comes Killers looking for the win, and no.
Rawas playing that one off the back wall, goes to steal boost. There's a demo on the play here as well. That's a good 50 for Falcons, but oh, he actually wins the 50. Pass to Rawas. Shot! In!
What a clever turn here. As TRK just dimes him up. Drolly was going to challenge him. Had to put on the brakes and could not do so quick enough. They have drastically turned the shooting around as well, where they were maybe neck and neck or trailing behind in BDS and scoring opportunities. Falcons have generated so many more. 25 shots over the last 2 games. If they continue to pour it on, BDS may not have an answer. What has Casio drafted up for the 2022 champions?
These teams are leaving it all out here in Dickies Arena. Only one can go to the grand finals. BDS, do they have what it takes to close it out here? Already off to a hot start. Oh, that one almost on! Great save from TRK!
Oh, they burned all their boost. There's still nothing in the tank. Exotic got some as he got that to the side. Probably able to follow up the play as well if he can get in there on the far side. He said he has to go all the way back, and it's Monkey Moon. That slams the door shut. TRK, though, bringing another in. And again, Team Falcons just working from side to side, working around the corners, and forcing Team BDS to burn all that boost, but then doing something with that boost advantage that they did not do in the first few games.
1250s here, and you see Roas forcing the issue. Good demo, but Drolly stays on top of the ball. Good speed on Monkey Moon to force TRK back. Has to stop Drolly, and he does. That was still kept in play. You see Drolly hunting for the demo, but Roas is privy to it, picks up the boost. Now has a chance to go up for a solo. Off the ceiling, past Drolly. TRK with a good redirect, but no one there for Falcons to be able to follow it up. They are playing the ball very well, though, around Team BDS to start here in Game 6.
Team Falcons does that BDS spooked a little bit as that one denied from Drolly. Exotic looking to set up Monkey Moon. He came up very far. They both have plenty of boost. Monkey Moon dropped down towards Drolly, denied, and Exotic brings it all the way back. Team BDS trying to kind of reestablish dominance here in this series, reassert control as Monkey Moon got through. Can it go through? It does!
That man cannot be stopped. He won't let it happen. Couldn't get it off the air dribble, even though he got past one. Follow up in. Monkey Moon, of course. BDS's first goal. 3 minutes to go in Game 6.
They haven't necessarily been shut out, but it certainly feels like they have over the past couple of games. Monkey Moon and Exotic both there with nothing in the tank. Now Drolly joins the fray. There is nobody back, certainly nobody with any boost. Only Drolly to beat. Oh! Killers!
Roas spots the twin, and the connection is good.
What were they thinking? They all came up with no boost. There was never a chance that Drolly was going to stop that. Team BDS have let Falcons right back into it. It's a gift here in Game 6, and you can't afford them at this stage.
Oh, but you see Falcons getting more aggressive. Here's Drolly playing it off to the side. Good speed for Monkey Moon to cut it away. TRK sees Exotic, but he pulls off. Clears has a better challenge. Monkey Moon's got to get back there. It's going to roll towards the net. Monkey Moon missed it, but Drolly able to bail him out.
Watch the counterattack. It's Drolly. Has it. Exotic waiting for the rebound. Drolly actually kept that close. Over to Monkey Moon. And TRK, the easy save. Looking for an outlet, and instead, only finding Drolly. Team BDS trying to serve up another. Monkey Moon, high and wide.
Monkey Moon, clean shot. He won't get too many opportunities like that. Exotic putting one on, but it goes straight to Killers. We may have to look at that one again if Falcons force a Game 7 here.
Oh, watch out. Killers is there. So is TRK. It's Killers who strikes again. 2 unanswered from Mina's royalty.
And Roas again with the assist. Great speed to beat out 2. Drolly with 0 in the middle of the net. It's just a clean shot. That's the Falcons' pressure. They're starting to ramp up here.
Shot after shot as Drolly barely catches up with that right off the kickoff. Team Falcons have just buried Team BDS under an insurmountable volume of pressure. Whoa, Exotic went flying past this. Only Monkey Moon to beat. He will make this stop and at least clear this out of harm's way with a demo on Killers, who respawns on the far side. Monkey Moon to Drolly, and Roas is there for the stop. They have starved out Drolly now in this series. He's been incredibly quiet.
TRK just making sure he gets to the ball quick. Wait, that's open. No, it's not. Drolly able to battle back in time. A minute to go, though. BDS moving upfield. And they are charging all the way through. They are charging through Falcons!
Get on out of here. TRK watching a charging Drolly just spin him out. 51 seconds. Can BDS find one more?
This is so tense. Roas trying to grab it. You see Exotic, great cutout. Again, forcing Falcons back. Things might start to slow down here. Both teams at this stage of the game, no one wants to make that error. No one wants to make the mistake. But someone is gonna have to go. That's a good bump. Roas with a lead! Falcons in front!
It has been the freest thing from the backboard. What a bump! And Roas has Falcons in front again with only half a minute to go.
That bump has been incredible. The Twins have been just locked in this game 6. Back-to-back assists and goals between the two. 20 seconds to go. BDS not done yet. Almost got through. Killers with the deny.
Final 15, BDS needs an answer or we go to game 7. TRK tried to deny. Roas, boom it away. Empty net. Good night. We'll see you on Champions Field.
One last dive. Exotic wanted to get there in time. They sent everything, but it was not enough. 3 seconds left unless we see something at the kickoff. We're going all the way there. Time ticks down, and you all know what's coming next. They want to get one more, but it just will not matter. Buckle up!
In our great sport, Champions Field.
I got to see how we feeling out there. We ready for game 7?
Winner gets G2. Here we go. Monkey Moon. Set up. It's a good one for Drolly, but all he can do is just kind of dribble it over towards Roas. Turn on that though. Right all the way to the side. Exotic is waiting. Important for everybody now to try to not do too much. And that might be tough for Drolly, who had so much success, but he's a rookie. Never been here.
A chance for greatness, a chance to make a statement. Who's gonna make the first move? Monkey Moon, up to the sky. Got Drolly in the assist, has Exotic on the wing. But TRK sits there with the nod. That's a good touch. So Killers, he'll end up having to receive this pass from TRK as he gets the clearance. And Falcons get away with it for now. That battle for midfield will ensue though. Who's gonna maintain possession? Exotic with the double, straight to Roas, but the clearance goes downfield, and Monkey Moon's gotta slow Falcons down.
Oh, Drolly, turn, and he scores, everybody! Caught out by Falcons, and Drolly, who just happened to still be down there.
And you know, as soon as you saw Monkey Moon last back, Falcons started charging, but he was able to turn it around. Like you said, Drolly in the great spot, and the rookie gets the first goal of game 7. BDS setting the tone.
And if BDS were going to stave off this reverse sweep, that's who had to get going again. And what better confidence builder than being in the right place at the right time. And watch out, Monkey Moon's gonna clear that one away, and has got Killers all the way downfield, ready to trigger it right back in.
See Killers just playing it close. He has someone in the midfield, tries to dish it out, but Falcons kind of a little bit far back. No one wants to go too early. Just scared of those long clearances, scared of the overcommits. Good fake out, and Roas now playing that one. Good speed from Killers. There's the double. You see the pre-jump for TRK? Oh. He jumped too early. He wasn't able to make contact with the ball. It could have been a tie game.
A net so open, nobody could miss it, except once in a million. Now Drolly gonna take his time. Confident win. Just about got through another. Exotic trying to serve one up, but Monkey Moon cannot go. TRK will have it at his mercy. Roas starting to dive in as well. Grab the corner boost. There's Killers, and we're not tied just yet. One more opportunity. Monkey Moon very low and still cleared out. Team BDS fend them off for now. Another one close, and Monkey clears.
Killers will be able to get there in time. Falcons going all in on offense. You saw TRK on that side while he had 0 boost, but still was able to get in midfield. That 50 could have been a big one, but now Falcons got to go back low boost. TRK has to maintain control here. He gets demoed. Exotic!
I got it. No, you don't. Exotic cleans up the mess. And it continues his impressive stat line, not just in this series, but in this tournament. Well over 30 goals on the week. MVP caliber for sure for Team BDS. 2 goals to the good. TRK and Rawas running forward. Killers waiting for a pass. It does get there eventually. Killers got to do some more work. Great pass! Nice shot! Back within 1!
There's the connection again. Killers with a dish out. Beautiful pass. Rawas cleans it up. Falcons with some fight. 2 minutes to go. Will BDS be able to hold them off?
Twin Magic has him back within 1, but the decoy! Oh, Rawas had to stay home and made a great reflex save. Now back the other way. Falcons still need 1. TRK, just lob it up. We got Rawas on the weak side. Pass never got there. There is a demo.
Good control.
TRK can turn, but he's got nothing. He's waiting, hoping that boost would spawn. It did not, and Monkey Moon stole it again. Drop down in front, and Monkey Moon just rolls that out.
Killers with a good fake challenge though, forcing Monkey Moon to stay on the ball, plays the 50, and now Clears able to move upfield. Exotic trying to read the bounce, Killers trying to apply some pressure, but Exotic, great patience, he stays on top of the ball. He is gonna force that 50 out. Drolly went as well to try to look for the bump, but now BDS have to rush back, and they are gonna be a little low on boost except for Exotic, who'll get a strong clearance straight to Trolley, forcing Killers back. Now we're approaching final minute of Game 7. This could be final minute of Falcons season. They gotta get moving, but BDS still applying the pressure.
Monkey Moon was waiting for his opportunity. Exotic shuts him down just across the center line. Free ball for Trolley to Exotic. Not quite yet. Celebration still on ice. Monkey Moon couldn't get Rawas, and Falcons hang around.
Hang around for the time being, but they've got to be careful. 30 seconds now. TRK moving upfield. Rawas with a demo. Monkey Moon, great challenge, forcing 2 back. Rawas's demos are useless. Now, Killers has to go to length of the field. Rawas takes out Monkey Moon. Here's the flick past 1. Trolley, no, he didn't get the win. TRK with a chance for a solo. Gets that midfield. Hooks with a shot. No, blocked away. Final 10 seconds. Killers on top of this one, but it is sent away from BDS. Rawas once more. Falcons, 1 more. Double, no, denied. It's still in the air. Last shot, no. BDS go to the grand finals.
After an intense hold-off against the Falcons, it's BDS with the victory. We knew it was coming. But it doesn't matter because you're in the grand finals, and that's all that matters, what you do on the field. And you guys are winning right now. Let's talk about the whole series. We'll start with the end there. That was a little scary for you guys. What were comms like? Were they hectic by the end or still controlled? Because that was crazy.
Alors si on revient sur la série, sur la fin de la série, est-ce qu'au niveau des communications, c'était un peu shaky? Est-ce que c'était un peu perdu? Ou est-ce que vous avez réussi à garder votre calme sur la fin de la série?
Non, on a surtout réussi à garder notre calme. Je pense que c'était le plus compliqué parce que on est en demi-finale des Worlds, on essaye de passer pour la finale et on était un peu stressé, mais il fallait garder son calme.
So, you know, we were mainly calm in comms. It was not easy because it's the semi-finals of the World Championship. But still, we were, of course, a bit stressed because of the venue. But still, we have been able to keep calm and make it.
Well, I want to ask you about that, obviously, because you guys are having to fight against the tide right now. Is that affecting you guys in how you're able to stay locked in? Because it's loud in here.
Alors, est-ce que du coup vous avez réussi, comment ça s'est passé au niveau de la série, de pouvoir réussir à se tenir pendant, aussi avec le bruit, avec l'ambiance, comment est-ce que vous avez réussi à garder votre game pendant la série, avec l'ambiance?
Je pense qu'on reste tous focus. Moi, après, ça fait un peu plus de 3 ans que je fais face à un public. Du coup, ça me gêne pas trop, surtout le public est contre moi, mais après ça, je m'en fous. S'ils peuvent encore continuer à être contre moi, comme ça rend encore plus fort.
Well, so you know, with the crowd, I'm used to that now because it's my third year in front of the crowd, and I liked it, especially when they are against me, because it gives me I'm even stronger when they're against me. So let's keep continuing like that.
You guys are helping him, just so you know, apparently. Make him stronger. Well, I gotta ask you, I'm gonna let you go and prepare for the grand finals, but I have to know, coming up is quite an interesting coincidence here. Back at Dickies Arena, up against someone you faced here 2 years ago, Atomic, on the other side. Are you excited? Are you scared? You won it last time. What's on your mind on this matchup?
Alors, coïncidence ou pas, vous êtes de retour 2 ans après, étiez de retour 2 ans après, grande finale, Dickies Arena, contre G2 et surtout contre Atomic. Comment tu te sens?
Non, je suis très content. Après, j'ai pas le temps de penser à autre chose. Pour l'instant, moi, je me focus à la grande finale. Mais après, Atomic, c'est un très grand joueur. Encore contre lui en grande finale, donc j'espère que ça va être un beau match. Mais j'ai pas peur, je suis juste content et je vais profiter.
So, you know, I'm not scared. I'm just really excited to be able to play the grand final again. I'm really focused on that right now. But you know, Atomic is a really great player, and I can't wait to face him again on the field and just try to make my best on it.
Well, I'm gonna let you go and take a breather here. Guys, let's power him up again, I guess, but we have our grand finals on the way. Let's give it up for BDS.